Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to 2021, a new year with a new attitude, and it is great to be here. Thank you, my friends, for tuning in. May you are somebody. This program is about you. It's not about anybody else but you. You are somebody. Remember, you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. You are somebody. And by the way, my friend, if this is the day that you came upon the planet, let me say happy birthday to you. That's right. Happy birthday to you. Why? Because God can make any jump. You are somebody, okay? Now, one of the most intriguing things that we always like to have fantastic discussions. Our topics are uh, built upon biblical principles and scriptures, so we have fantastic topics. And today we have deviated from that. We have another fantastic topic. And keeping in terms with the new year is 2021. What a blessing it is for you to be here in 2021. Thank God for that. Okay, our topic for discussion for this today in 2021 is what do you want in 2021? That's right. What do you want in 2021? And the scriptures that we're going to be using come out of the New Testament, out of Luke 8 chapter, Luke 8, 43 through 48, and also Luke 18 through 23. These, both of these scriptures deal with two different scenarios, but they deal with individuals that had wants in mind. One asked the questions, and did he really want what he asked about? And the other one asked the question that she pursued her particular goal, but she wanted this real bad. She wanted this over anything else. The first one we're going to deal with this with the lady that had the issue of blood, the issue of blood. This lady had a malady for 12 years. She was suffering for 12 years. She had went to every doctor she could go to, and she never did get the results that she wanted. Therefore, when she heard about Jesus, that Jesus was healing, so now she did not get discouraged. Now, here's a word I want you to look at this with these two scenarios that we're going to be talking about is that discouragement and revelation, revealing. These two words come into play because it reveals who you really are. It reveals how she pursued her goal, and it reveals the fact that discouragement did not have a place in her pursuit of her healing. She had suffered for 12 years, as the story goes on to say, but the thing that's so intriguing about this is that when you have a goal, or whenever you're after doing something, there are going to be obstacles in your way. There are going to be obstacles in your way. Now, let's look at this particular lady. What does she do? Well, for the first thing, she heard about it. When she heard about it, she believed. And when she believed, she had faith. Now, the thing that's so intriguing about this is that this lady, first, she said, well, she didn't get discouraged. She did not get discouraged because she could have gotten discouraged. Well, I've been everybody else. He ain't gonna do no different. No, she didn't do that. This lady, she believed. She believed. As a matter of fact, she went on to make the statement. She said, "If I can just touch the hem of this garment, I will be made whole." The thing that's so intriguing about this is the fact that this particular lady goes out of belief because belief activates faith, but she goes another step further. She gets into a different realm. She gets into the realm of knowing. She knew that once she taught his garment, she will be made whole. There's a difference when you know something. There is no room for doubt. Doubt does not come nowhere close to it. When you know something, there is no room for doubt. So she knew. She said, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, I will be made whole. Very interesting, isn't it? Because here's a lady that could have been distracted. She could have been discouraged. I've been all the rest of them. He ain't going to do no more than anybody else. No, she didn't do that. This lady believes. She believed and she received her healing because of her faith. The thing that's so interesting about this was the fact when she found out where Jesus was, she said, I got to go to him. And she went to him. She went, but the thing that's so different, so interesting about the fact is that when she got to him, there were obstacles there. There was a whole bunch of people around, so she had to get through this obstacle of all this press around Jesus. What does she do? She presses on. She fights through it. She said, I'm going to touch him. It doesn't make any difference. I'm going to get to Jesus and touch the hem of his garment. It doesn't make any difference who's there. I am going to do it. And this lady went there, and she did what she said she was going to do. And Jesus turned around and said, somebody's touched me. And it says, hey, people all around you tell you, no, virtue's going out of me. And this lady, she come forward. She told him. And Jesus makes another very interesting statement. He says, daughter, your faith has made you whole. Your faith. Your faith. Now, it's very interesting, isn't it? The doctor didn't make out. Her faith made her whole. What is it that's going to make you whole? Is it not your faith? This lady got into a knowing situation. She knew that she was going to be made whole. Once she talked, it wasn't no if or one is going to work. No, she knew it. She got into knowing. When you get into knowing, there's no room for doubt. Doubt can't come in there. Now let's look at another scenario with this other individual, the rich young ruler. The ruler came to Jesus, asking a very interesting question. Good master, what must I do to inherit eternal life? Very interesting question he asked Jesus. What must I do to inherit eternal life? And Jesus tells him, keep the commandments. He said, I've done all this from my youth up. And Jesus looks at him and said, you're lacking one thing. One thing. He said, go, sell all you have, and give it to the poor. And follow me. Now, here's this other word that comes into play. When the guy heard that, he dropped his head. Why? And here's the word we're talking about, discouragement. Discouragement came in. No, I ain't going no further. See, when he got discouraged, why? Because there was an attachment. See, attachment means that you don't want to let something go. He was attached to his wealth. If you turn out lose, I don't care about eternal life. I'm not going to do that. And the Bible says he turned and walked away. Very interesting, isn't it? That's how we ask the question, what do I need to do? Okay, but do you really want to know the answer? Do you really want to know what it's going to take? I thought I wanted to go, but I don't think I want it that bad. I don't think I want that bad, So very interesting scenario here. Revelations revealed that this man didn't really want what he asked for. The other one revealed that this lady wanted exactly what she asked for, and she was willing to go to whatever extremes it took to get that what she asked for. She wanted her healing. She said, in spite, no matter what it takes, I am going to receive my healing. She said, I can be made whole. She believed that. She believed that. It's very interesting, isn't it, that you and I as individuals have the ability to decide which direction that we are going to go in. How bad do you really want something? Do you really want it very bad? I want a new car. Okay. Just go, okay, well, I'm not making enough money. Well, are you willing to get you another job to save some money and get a new car? I don't think I want to do that when you don't really want that car. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your education? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want a relationship? Are you willing to work at a relationship? Relationships have to be worked at, my friend. Don't think it's just a one-way street. They have to be worked in on both sides, okay? But how bad do you want it? Do you want to be a more proficient person in your speaking? Do you want to be a kinder person, a more nicer person? Do you want to be a punctual? Whatever it is that you want, you can achieve it. You can have it. 2021, you can have it. You can have anything you want, my friend. It's all up to you. Now, some people putting their happiness upon outside influences, but your happiness comes from within you. I don't care who's in the White House, the Blue House, the Black House. It doesn't make any difference. Nothing's going to get better for you until you get better, okay? When you get better things in your life, what will get better? It's just that simple. When you become a nicer person, nicer people will be coming around you. When you become an ugly person will just everybody get away around you. Why? Because you're repelling them, because of your behavior. See, you have the ability to go in the direction that you wish to go. You want to be kind? You can be kinder. You want to be more generous? You can do that. See, you have that ability. You be punctual. Whatever it is that you want, you can do it. You can do it. See, it never ceases to amaze me how we focus on the negative all the time. I'm not saying to stick your head in the sand and act like it's not there. No, a lot of negativity is going on, but I'm saying that right now, focusing on you, what's best for you. Do the best thing for you. And when you do what's best for you, guess what? Good things start happening for you. Things get better for you. See, life is so intriguing. It's so intriguing. So what do you want in 2021? Do you want peace? Then do the things that attract peace. Are you willing to keep your peace? In other words, I'm not going to get caught up in a lot of gossip. I'm not going to get caught up in everybody else's affairs and everything. No, my peace is more important to me. Therefore, I will pursue peace. Oh, they can talk about, you can do everything, say everything. I'd rather walk away. My peace is more important. See, when peace is very important to you, you can do anything to obtain it if it's valuable to you. What is it about you that you desire? See, in 2021, it's not that you were so good and everything, not you, I did everything. No, people, you are here by the grace of God, okay? We're all here by the grace of God. It could have been you. You could have been one of those fatalities that the virus took out in 20. No, you weren't. So you are here. So it's by the grace of God you and I are here. Not that you're so good and anything, not that you did all this. It doesn't make any difference if it's time you got to go. But God spared you, left you here. Now, you can become a light in a world of darkness. You can become kinder. You can be more proficient in doing what you want to do. You can speak good things about people instead of criticizing people. You don't have to follow anybody that speaks divisiveness and hatred and bigotry and all that stuff. You don't have to follow people like that. I wouldn't go nowhere close to them because they were just like the people with the virus. They got a disease of the heart, diseases of the mind. These are the type of people that you don't want to be around, my friend. See, that kind of stuff gets off on people. It really never ceases to amaze me how narrow-minded we can be in our thinking. So, 2021, sit down and ask your question, what is it that I want? What do I want? And ask yourself another question. How bad do I want it? Am I willing to go after it? Only you can answer that, my friend. Only you can answer that. But in 2021, you become somebody. You make life better. When you get better things around, you get better. Until next time, my friends, until next time, this is Brother Charles with Enriched Life. May love, joy, peace, and happiness forever be with you as you walk upon this good earth that God has given us. Now, my friends, you keep yourself safe and blessed. Bless and don't curse. You are somebody. Give us a thumbs up on this. And tell someone else about it. You can go to we have other teachings on this station, also on our YouTube station on Enriched Life. But we thank you for tuning in. May God continue to bless you. You be blessed, my friends.